Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. The New England Patriots are now on the clock. It's the Tennessee Titans now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. The New Orleans Saints are now on the clock. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. The Philadelphia Eagles on the clock now. It's the New England Patriots now on the clock. Next up, it's the Broncos on the clock. The New England Patriots are now on the clock. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. With the next pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. The San Francisco 49ers are now on the clock. It's the New England Patriots now on the clock. On the clock now, the New Orleans Saints. The New England Patriots are now on the clock. The Miami Dolphins now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots. With the next selection, the Saints are on the clock. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. It's the Buffalo Bills now on the clock. It's the New England Patriots now on the clock. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Colts and the Patriots coming up next.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, there's nothing quite like it, that feeling of beginning another NFL season, and these two squads, they're going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April, or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice, because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Second down, another run with Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, But I think that this was the smarter play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Richardson. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. First and 10, it's Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Richardson out of the shotgun. That one finds Pierce right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished.
Taking it right down Broadway. Jamal Agnew. Touchdown, New England. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Pats have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. So they gave up the field goal, but boom, they get it right back. Don't even worry about getting their offense on the field. They return it on the kickoff.
So I see your 3 points.
And raise you 6.
Double it up, coming right back at them. And if that's going to be the trade all game long, someone's going to be very happy with the end result.
Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. Gets around him, and he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
That looked great when he first took off, because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Patriots take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
He can't get him down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Gano now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Richardson looking to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And he powers his way up past the 30. And they'll run it here. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll set up a throw. And that's complete to Shepard. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw. That's complete left side to Shepard. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. 2nd and 5. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Richardson looking to throw this. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Well, a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Agnew now to return. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, 1st down. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And caught by Cooper. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Gano the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. For the Colts now, they're ready to get the football back. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at him.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown! Sterling Shepard from 21 yards away. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Gano for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught. Judy. Down the right sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A touchdown run there. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Elliott running right. Pushing through the contact. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
I see this.
Patriots sideline not happy with what just transpired, and they're going to throw out the challenge flag. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. They juked him. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Unnecessary run. Defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devin Singletary. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 82 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Rolling to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Jerry. Have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. 10th carry now for Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, Elliott. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Patriots send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. So possession goes over here on the punt. And
got it. Ready? Set.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Patriots leader at quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball, 4 touchdown throws. It's the Pats and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1.
And they had it easy last week. They jumped out to an early lead and then put it on cruise control from there.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they come into this one after a loss in the opener, and they're in for another tough test here.
And what a battle for an organization to look at your schedule and see 2 road games to start the season and not have a letdown immediately. You got to fight against that. They've got to come out ready to play.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. We might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This defense for the Patriots, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. This is taken at the 23. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his 2nd start in the NFL.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
He's got a man, complete, and caught by Cooper for a New England touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now 1st quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And the last drive, their 1st drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. But you look at this Patriots defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Throwing Jones. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. Busting free at the 10. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They'll set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught on the left flank. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Now Jones. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Jones throw here taken in by Parker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. So the Patriots coming out now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And that flag accepted.
Automatic 1st down.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense the touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Gano for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Rams ready to go on offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
Jerry Jeudy, touchdown! Jerry Jeudy from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Gano now to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the sideline and incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. On the counter, this is Akers. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw. Jones. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Get a look at Jerry Jeudy as he leads his offense back out there for this next series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 3rd and 6. Again, it's Elliott. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Here's Jones on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones under pressure. They got him again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. Back to throw. Jones. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
On the return, here's Agnew. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
2nd and 5. And Cooper will go in motion.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They go play action here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown, Patriots! Sterling Shepard, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Pats are able to add on to their first half lead.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll look to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown!
Hunter Henry, 29 yards.
And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Able to fight. Jones hit and the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage.